This is OPTIRODIMUS. You want to know where I get my toys? From BigBadToyStore.com. They got all kinds of cool toys and great collectibles, so take some time and check them out. What's up, guys? Fans of the internet, YouTubers, and Transformer fans out there. You're with OPTIRODIMUS, and I am back after a long layoff, and I apologize to everyone. I just ran into all kinds of problems. I had moved back in March 1st. I moved and just had all kinds of problems since I moved. I'm still not out of the water yet, still having all kinds of issues, but hey, I am back. I am back with new reviews, and we are ready to go. All I can say is it is good to be back under the lights again. Got my new stage. Well, it's not really my new stage, still the same one, but I got it set back up. We're ready to go. And again, over time, I'm going to be trying to make some changes, trying to improve some things. But here we go. I am back. And for my first review from my new house, it is going to be from the movie that has been released, the new Transformers Age of Extinction Deluxe Class Lockdown. And here he is. Very, very cool. And first of all, let's go ahead and take a quick look at the packaging. As you can see here, nice picture of Lockdown there. The Transformers 4 Age of Extinction logo. Transformers here. Lockdown. Then there on the side, another nice picture. And on the back, you can see Lockdown in his Lamborghini mode, which is quite cool, actually. And here he is in his robot mode. And the bio here that says, Lockdown captures everything he tracks. Few of his targets have outmaneuvered him, and even fewer have escaped his prisons. Now the merciless bounty hunter has set his sights on the Autobots. So, there you go. And there you have that. That's pretty much it for the packaging. And we will get down to the figure itself, which is really quite cool. Now, there has been a lot of controversy with this figure from people who actually own it now. A lot of people have been kind of disappointed with this. I mean, I can kind of see their disappointment. I mean, the figure to me is good for what it is. A lot of people thought that, well, he should be a Voyager class size, and they may be right. He probably would have been better scale as a Voyager, but the thing is, with Hasbro, I know with the majority of pretty much all of their Transformers that transform into cars like this, they are all pretty much deluxe class. And their trucks and, you know, stuff like that are usually the Voyagers, but, you know, that's Hasbro. This is what they did. And to me, it looks pretty cool. I mean, I still like it. I think it's a good figure. I do like it. And again, got some nice paint apps on it. I mean, not a whole lot. I mean, like the color of the car. Got the nice metallic blue headlights there. The nice translucent blue windshield. And also back here. I really, really love the black painted in back here and the nice red taillights. That is really, really cool. Very nicely done there. And another bit of controversy here is because people argue saying, well, you know, Lockdown's a bounty hunter. He's not affiliated with either side. You know, he's not a Decepticon. Why has he got Decepticon symbols, you know, right there? You see the Decepticon symbol right there on the door. And he also has a small one on his chest, so, well, I tend to overlook that because, to me, I like Transformers with a faction symbol. You know, whether it be Autobot, Decepticon, Predacon, Maximal, whatever the case may be. I mean, to me, that's just distinguishes these guys as being Transformers and not, you know, GoBots or anything like that. But, yeah, looks pretty cool. And one other complaint people had was this, because he has no side windows here. So, it's like, I heard somebody else say, well, this is what the car looks like with the windows rolled down. Well, yeah, it's okay. I mean, it doesn't really bother me that much. I mean, I think it would have looked a little bit better with windows, but, you know, that's just me. But other than that, I think it looks pretty cool. You know, get it back here. Rolls really, really well. And he goes nice and straight. So, I mean, this thing is just very nice. It rolls really well. And on the underside here, as you can see, You can kind of tell, oh, maybe a little bit. There's the head, but again, pretty cool. He does come with this big gun here, and it does have a missile loaded up in here, and it's really kind of an easy little thing because these two little things right here, you can just put your fingers on there and pull back on it, and the missile fires. So pretty cool. And to reload it, like I said, take this and just pull it out. You just got to push in, pull out gimmick, pull it out, and you can reload the missile. And there you go. And for weapon storage and vehicle mode, he has these two little notches back here, and he's got these two little pegs of the same shape right here. They will plug right in there like that, and there is your weapon storage. Kind of big, kind of bulky, but not too bad. So I guess that's what he can do in vehicle battle mode, I guess is what I like to call it. But there you go. Not a bad figure. I do like it. It took me a little bit, I transformed it a few times, and the more I played around with it, the more I liked it. So I think it's a pretty cool car. But let's go ahead and get down to transformation, shall we? Let's. And I'm just amazed by this figure. I really am. First of all, what you want to do, come back here to the back side. Right back here, and you're just going to untab these back panels like so, and just bring them around like this. Undo them and just fold them down to the sides. Go ahead and pull these sides out like this. Go back here, fold this part down. Then you can untab this front section here on both sides like that. Go ahead and flip this whole thing down, and you got a big loose mess here, but it's okay. Go ahead and untab these. Flip out the feet, turn that. Flip out the feet, turn that. And then rotate this so that the head is facing forward. And you're going to maneuver this section here, the windshield section. Actually, this part will fold down. This part will come around like so, up against the backside. And then you have a little port right here that this little tab will go right into. So you have to line that up and just line it up. Yeah, line it up, push it up. Okay, I think I got it. All right. These will push in. These little front sections of the car, fold them in just like that. Go ahead and bring the arms down like so. Turn this, rotate it. Turn this, rotate it. Like so. And there you pretty much have Lockdown in his robot mode. And I'm still trying to get used to this modified tripod here. Let me see. Sorry. Like I said, I'm still trying to get used to this thing. Let me see if I can adjust here. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Expand. Okay. It's a little better, I guess. But anyway, see if we can get a close-up here on the head sculpt. If it'll come in focus. Maybe. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Focus. 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 It's not going to focus. Focus. This camera gets really irritating with me sometimes. I can't get it to focus. It's focusing the background, not the figure. Okay. Well, that's a little bit better. Well, it was. Okay. Let me see if I can make a little adjustment here. Okay, well, anyway, I've done what I could do for now, but anyway, I'm still messing with this new camera. It's not like my old one, so I'm still, experimenting with it. But yes, he does have a little tiny Decepticon symbol right here on his chest. I don't know how well that comes through on camera, but it's right there. But I mean, overall, I think this is like a retool, possibly, of a older movie figure. Not quite sure because I really wasn't into very many of the old movie figures. But the Age of Extinction line is really impressive. I mean, this is a big change for me because I'm really not a movie figure guy. But for this particular line, I really like the movie figures, most of them anyway. There's just a couple so far that I'm just not impressed with. But this one, like I said, he is small. That's one of the things people complained about is his size, saying he's too small. But, you know, it's just a figure. I can deal with it. It doesn't bother me. But, yeah, I mean, his little claw or hand type deals here, they're just all one piece here, molded into the side panel of the car, his arm, which is okay. Let's see, he can hold the gun. That'll plug right into his hand there. Only thing is he has kind of loose arm joints, so he can't really hold up, you know, can't support the weight of the gun. So if you hold it up, you know, it just falls. Yeah. So, I mean, he can stand up and just kind of, you know, have the gun pointing to the ground, because that's the only way he can hold it on his own. But, yeah, he can hold it in either hand, but yeah, there you go. Anyway, posability, like I said, he's got some movement here at the foot. He can bend, well, doesn't have a lot of bend at the knee here. That's about as far as it goes. But does have some nice, you know, hip action here. Forward, back, goes out. Arm can do a full 360. It can move out. As he bends it to elbow, and does have swivel here, which is cool. He can nod just a little bit with his head. You know, he can turn left and right. So got some nice head movement on this. Head sculpt is very nice. I do like it. And again, I hope this is coming in clear. I don't like it when it gets blurry. I'm still, like I said, still experimenting with this camera. But again, very nice. I do like this. Doesn't really have any light piping here. But pretty cool looking head sculpt. I do like it. And overall, like I said, if the figure had been bigger, at least a little bit bigger, it would have been better. But again, you know, I'm not complaining. I'm happy with it. He's a cool looking figure. Glad to have him. And one other cool thing this guy can do, and I really like this part. He's got this little notch in the top of his head. And as you can see on this gun, see how it's shaped? Kind of, you know, almost the shape of his head there. Well, he's got this little tab right here sticking out. You can actually take that and plug it into his head. Like this. Just like that. And then you have, as Mgo called it, gun face. So yeah, he can just look around and just, you know, boom, 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 boom. But very cool. I do like this. This is just, this is amusing. I really like this. It's cool and funny at the same time, but I like it. Just a really nice feature. I'm glad they added that in there. Some people just think this is goofy, but I like it. That's just me. I think it's cool. But yeah, there you have it. Gun face from Lockdown. Very, very nice. But yeah, there you have him. And let me see. I'll try to bring this out here a little bit so we can see. Just for a quick comparison. Here he is with Dark on the Moon Bumblebee. And here he is with Evasion Mode Optimus Prime. This is where people say the scale is bad, but again, just to let everybody know, I have not seen this movie yet because I have not been able to afford to go to the movies and see this. So it looks like I'm not going to be able to see this in the theater, so I'll have to wait till it comes out on DVD. But yes, I have not seen the movie yet, so I'm just asking for no spoilers because I haven't seen this, and I'm really looking forward to seeing it. But yeah, I've just heard that, you know, scale is wrong. Lockdown is supposed to be, you know, I guess as big as Optimus or something, but, you know, that's all I've heard, really, so far. But there you have those two together. But there you have it. This is my review of the Transformers Age of Extinction Deluxe Class Lockdown, and like I said, you can make your own decision whether you want to get this guy or not. Other than, I know the size is small, but other than that, I think he's pretty cool, and I think he's worth picking up. Me, personally. I think he's a cool figure. I like it. Love the car mode, and I really like the robot mode too, even though it is a little bit small, but still cool. So, I mean, you make your own decision, but there you have it. And if you want to follow me, you can follow me on Twitter, OPTIRODIMUS, same name as my channel here. And I'm also on Facebook under OPTIRODIMUS Prime. I also have my Facebook group, the OPTIRODIMUS Transformers Universe, so you can come and join that. And there's just all kinds of cool Transformers discussions and photos being posted up in there. And my group is just growing larger and larger all the time. Lots of good stuff there, so be sure to check that out. And hopefully I'll be able to get all my stuff going again. It's just a little slow process, but I'm getting there. And hopefully we'll be up and running and going strong. And again, I'm hoping, like I said, I'm trying to reach my first milestone, which is 1,000 YouTube subscribers, because once I do that, I will have a contest giveaway, and I'm still working on all the details with that before I hit that mark. Hopefully I'll hit it soon with everyone's help. Hey, tell your friends, and hope everybody enjoys my reviews, because I'm going to have a lot more coming your way. So, until next time, this has been OPTIRODIMUS saying, Autobots, transform and roll out. Well, Lockdown, it's good to have you here to help us fight the Autobots. What? I said it's good to have you here to help us fight the Autobots. You had to pay me. Pay you? But I thought you were a Decepticon. Well, I am, but I don't work for you. You pay me, I work for you. You had to pay me. Yeah, Energon, I suppose. Shockwave! Yes, Lord Megatron. Hey, wait a minute. You look different. I changed outfits. Shockwave, do we have to pay this guy? Yes, we have to pay him. He's locked down. He's a bounty hunter. He doesn't work for us full time. You have to pay him, or he will terminate you. Really? With what? With this. Shockwave! You're leaving me here with him, how could you? Alright, you win. I'll pay you. Good. Very good. I'll be going now. A word of warning. Be sure to pay your bills. And don't forget to pay your bounty hunters. Wave! Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.